Welcome to Auto Corner, and today we're driving a Opel. And you may be wondering, why the fuck are we driving an Opel? I don't know. I really don't know. It's the only thing I could get my hands on. No, I'm just kidding. Opels are actually great cars if you just want a car. That's what they're good for, if you want just a car. And one of the most popular Opels are the Vectra, and the Vectra was launched back in the 80s, 1988, with the Opel Vectra A. And it continued all the way to the 90s. It was a great success. And back in 2002 they launched this, which is the Vectra C, which is the last generation of Vectra before the Insignia came. And they have a ton of different engines to choose from, and I will pause the video and give you all the engine specifications now. Wait, go! And we are back. The car we are driving is the 2-liter Vectra, 2-liter turbo. It's the GTS, and the GTS stands for, I don't know, but it sounds like, you're not supposed to say GTS, you're supposed to say GTS, because that's the sound the turbo will make. It's 175 horsepower. The interior quality of an Opel Vectra is, it's not that good, but it actually has hold quite well over the last 15,000 miles. There's no squeak and rattles. The driving position is not the best. You cannot really get low inside the car. You feel like you're sitting on top of it. You're not really sitting inside the cockpit, more above it, which is kind of annoying if you're very tall. You have a variety of gearboxes. You have 5-speed and 6-speed manual gearboxes, and then you had the automatic. The automatic is a normal shitty automatic. Now the GTS is sort of the performance models. You even have the V6s, 3.2 liters, which have a bit more power, but not a lot. They're not, I mean, the chassis is okay. It does understeer like a pig, and I will demonstrate that on some curvy roads. It does has quite a few problems, the Vectra, under its life. It has over 10 recalls since it was produced in the 2002. It has problem with handbrake, fuel pumps, all kinds of different shit. But the most known problems is the fuel pump, which is known to fail. Other things that fails ABS sensors, any kind of sensor actually is very bad. Handbrake also seems to fail. The linkage is also a problem. And yeah, that's basically all the fuel, all the problems. This thing has an aftermarket exhaust, so it sounds very drony in here. But let's see how it drives on some curvy roads. So why is the reason why you will buy a Vectra? I don't know. You should not supposed to drive this car. I mean, for the price you can get so much better cars. You have maybe BMW 3 Series, even Audi A4s, or even some kind of Japanese car if you just want a car point A to point B. It was never really good. The Opel, the Vectra C was never hit it off really big. It was never a big seller for Opel. It was not the car they wanted. But it's a okay car. It's just a car. And if you want to buy this and think it's a performance car, then you're retarded, because it's not. The clutch is very light as well, extremely light. It feels like a feather. It's even lighter than maybe like a Volkswagen Golf or an Audi A3 or something like that. Gearbox does not have a lot of feel. Steering, again, it's not the most accurate thing in the world. Come on, car, let's move. But the engine does pull quite nice. It's a very smooth linear powertrain. It does not have a lot of turbo lag. It's not a big engine. It's only 170 horsepower, 2-liter. but it's not that bad. The engine is actually quite good in this. The only thing that's not maybe the best is the chassis. The chassis is kind of shit in this car. Jeremy, if you've seen a review, if you want to see a hilarious car review, you're gonna go and check out Jeremy Clarkson's review of this car, where you basically have full lock on the steer. And that's basically the chassis rigidity of this car. But you can have fun. It's a manual. Does sound kind of cool. Brakes are okay. Okay, steering feel is like non-existent. Does not really have like a boost. Doesn't really like have the normal typical like turbo feel. It's very linear, like I said. I will actually also have a proof video of this car, so you can check it out. I'm just gonna enjoy myself in this beautiful Opel Vectra. This is actually not stock, as I mentioned before. It does have coilovers around it, so it does handle a little bit better than stock, but it's not good in any way, shape or form. This is really horrible. I can really feel the chassis is so bad. But thank you for watching this review. I hope you like it. I will have a proof video of me driving this beautiful, magnificent car. But thank you for watching, and peace. Oh!